السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا جماعة، عاملين إيه؟ اخباركم؟ النهاردة نكمل تختيم هوجورتس ليجاسي. يلا بينا. بسم الله. يا جدعان مفيش مهام تاني، هنروح بقى صف الوحوش. صف الوحوش اهم حاجة، صف الوحوش. خلينا بقى نروح نشوف ايه الوحش اللي هيبقى معانا. ايوه هنا، هنروح لهنا. صف الوحوش يا جماعة لقد بدأ. بدء المهمة، يلا بينا.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Don't
worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
خطط هجومية دي طيب؟
Couple of knees or whiskers all
على كده بيضربوا معانا طيب ولا ايه النظام؟
Enough to buy something from Honey Cheeks. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone! That's really not funny. Let's go.
Those two don't don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
أكلوا.
where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
اللي معاها.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
عايزين أي حاجة
Good.
كده نركبها.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
يا جماعة ركضوا برضه
An
بيحتجزوا الحيوانات.
optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
تدينا واجبات.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
أوه.
You've
That's
intrigued
Baba.
me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact,
في قفل
you're the
هناك يا جماعة.
first.
خلينا
Really?
نتابع الأول دي.
Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather. Think.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
الله. هو شخص ولا حيوان ده؟ راجع يبقى حيوان. اوه. هو الغرفندو ده. غريفين.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
حناء.
knew
بيحييهم.
it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
تنظيف الحيوان وان اكله كده بقى انا كسبته، ولا ممكن يكون لسه في
So,
تاني؟
what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back.
Ooh.
Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And that I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right.
على كده في
The
حيوانات
poachers' influence is
محتجزة مع
growing. I
الصيادين.
see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange.
أمر مريب.
Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
مهمة الوحوش خلصت. في فتح السجلات للمهمات. أكيد في مهمة هتجيلنا تاني على الرسايل.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
خلينا نروح لها بقى. اوه خلينا، طب بصوا خلينا نروح لنا الأول.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts.
Just
She
yet.
hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
ده ايه كل ده؟ مهمات كتيرة دي يعني ولا ايه؟ ده مهمات نزلت عليا. بس خلينا ماشي. خلينا عشان نعرف نقبض على الوحوش السحرية، لازم نعرفها دي. على غرفتي، خلينا نسافر لها. طب في هنا، خلينا ناخدها. خلينا ناخد المهمة الجانبية دي يا جماعة، بس مش هنعملها. لو لكم احنا ممكن نعملها.
Thank you. It's their own fault.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
عايزة تشوفه بس.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. That's on itself.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
مدخل سري. هنا ايه ده يا جدعان ده؟ لا مش دي، وكان ايه اللي تحت؟ انقاذ السلاح.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
احنا معانا مكان الهدوم دي اصلا. نبقى نشوف، نبقى نجيلها بعدين.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
جديدة.
Revelio.
سحر التدوير. وانا موت.
That chest looked... That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Revelio.
ايه بتعمل ايه يا جدعان؟
Revelio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. هاي تعالى بقى. لا صعب على ولا عمال نخلص من اللغز ده. That's the last of them. Seems I was a map. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
كده عدينا الثلاث ألغاز. خروج.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
خلينا يا جماعة نروح بقى المهمة دي. عشان الحيوانات الأليفة. غرفة المتطلبات مكان.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
عشان نمسك الوحوش بيه.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
الأوضة هتكبر.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
بيحب التنزه بيقول.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
اوه العلامة دي معنى كده ان في وحوش. دي وحوش. مكان يسكن الوحوش.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts.
كنت بحسبهم والله ما العلامة دي بتاعت وحوش نقتلها ولا
It'll be
حاجة.
nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
بصوا يا جدعان احنا معانا مواهب متهيألي. خلينا نعينها. معانا واحدة أساسية، خلينا نفتح دي بقى آخر واحدة. نعين بقى ده.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
وفي سفر سريع ولا نروح بال مفيش، لا نروح.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Useful if it wasn't on this stupid patrol.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn
الصيادين
skin.
هنا.
Fetches a few galleons.
Check your pockets off the deck.
I could do this. It would appear that you're grossly outmatched. Leviosa! Accio!
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio.
يلا نطلع يا جماعة.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Leviosa! Accio!
Accio.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch.
استخدم
Try
التعويذ
using
يعني.
that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
اوكي
Then I shall
يلا
go
بينا.
and rescue a Jobinal.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
هي دي الوحيد، هي دي ولا مش دي؟ هي فين المهمة اللي هم بيقولوا عليها دي، التعويذة دي؟ هي دي الفيوس، هو طيارها يعني.
Revelio.
Do cooperate, won't you?
أنا
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
الفيوس صغيرة دي.
I rescued a Jobinal.
Deke hopes your Jobinal finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
وقر وحوش قمرية.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
وحوش القمرية بتظهر بالليل بس، يعني احنا نفتح الخريطة.
Revelio.
اوه هي دي الوحوش القمرية. خدناه.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
خلينا نروح الأوضة. خريطة هوجورتس، الغرفة السرية. يلا بينا.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
كبر الأوضة تاني.
What exactly did you think of?
ايه ده؟
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
ريدي، أنا مستعد. يلا نخش. أوه، كلها جوه الغرفة.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
استنى كده يا جدعان.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
ده متجر.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
أوه. جمعة. اوه تمام ماشي. بيدوا فرق الوحوش القمرية. بيد ريش. بيدي فرو برضه. راء البوفسكين. هنتكلم ديك بقى ده.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
لحد دلوقتي معرفش ايه دي. خليها زي ما هي. استحضر النول. تمام ماشي. دي كل الصور دي. اوه هنحطها هنا. يا جدعان اللي احنا ممكن نعمل فيها السمات زي كده مثلا. واحنا بننقي الهدوم كمان. السمات اللي احنا ممكن نضيف عليها دي الحاجات دي حلوة أوي. بس انا معلش الترقية دي يعني مثلا بتترقى الليفل بتاعها بيعلى ولا لأ؟ خلينا نجرب على دي. طيب دي أقل واحدة. هو بيرقي بس بيرقي بس ما بيخليه ما بيرفعش الليفل. ليفل 14. واحنا مينفعش نفك الميزة. عايزين نوضف ثانية.
Deke.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
لحد دلوقتي معناش خزنة. لو معناش خزنة حتى يعني نحط فيها اللبس ولا حاجة. في مهمات جانبية هنا.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
يا جدعان خلينا نروح ننقذ عمها. بتاع تاني هنا. لحد دلوقتي معرفش التاني ده بس موجود.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders.
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree.
في وحوش هنا يا جدعان، خلينا نلمها.
Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curse. I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some...
Revelio.
Maybe be reminded that we're still running things. You made a mistake coming here.
Protego.
You've made a grave mistake.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I want...
Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
اوه خدناه اخيرا.
I'll look after you. Could this be Mr. Oaks's campsite?
في الصحراء المسلمين هنا. لا بقى ده احنا نجيبهم بقى نموتهم.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. By force, be discreet.
Expelliarmus.
Now to find out what happened here.
يا جدعان المرة الجاية هكون عدلت القائمة بتاعت المهارات دي عشان نعرف نقاتل بعد كده.
Revelio.
Mr. Oaks's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
وكده غير مكانه هو. طيب خلينا طب نستخدم الخريطة دي اللي هو بيقول عليها. وده الكتاب، الخريطة بقى. محاذاة النهر. هنا قلنا نخش كده. يعني انا المفروض بدل اللفة اللي انا لفيتها دي المفروض كنت دخلت كده. فاحنا هنيجي نحط كده.
Revelio.
اوه، هنا يا جماعة المكان اللي احنا مشينا منه ده. تمام. اوه، ده وحوش جامدة دي. خلينا نمشي بجانب النهر.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
وهنا ولا لأ ولا؟ دي الشجرة الملتوية. خلينا نفتح المخزن. ممكن يقصدوا الشجرة دي. خلينا نكمل قدام يا جدعان. ايوه،
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
استنوا كده يا جماعة. ده البرج اللي بيقول عليه. هتفضل. هو ده البرج اللي في الخريطة. المفروض بقى نروح كده. مخزن. ليه الحكاية؟ بس مفيش غير دي. عملت ايه دلوقتي؟
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
How nice.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
عمال بضرب النار اللي فوق دي على الفاضي.
Revelio.
كورد.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
في غول فوق. لبس
All over wizards.
Accio. Revelio.
مش كان في بتاع كبيرة فوق؟ اهو.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Devolso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Alto. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Troubles. Revelio. Now here's a sad-looking place. Such. Levioso. Accio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
يلا يا جماعة نرجع. خول الأنقاض. خلينا نكون متفقين يا جماعة، احنا لازم ناخد فلوس.
Looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Alohomora.
احنا عكسينها بس مش مشكلة. جرعة كويس. لا يا جماعة الصناديق دي انا باخدها المرة الجاية عشان انا اصلا معنديش مكان. باجي هنا اخدهم انا لوحدي. ايه ده؟
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelli!
بيتكلموا على الباب اللي زي المرجل اللي انا ولعت في النار ده. بالشو أوه. دي ليها آلية؟ ليها آلية.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Why can't I hit you? Missed me. I won't rest until your little mocha. Easily died. Just try. Incendio. Spell glance off of me. You can't stop us. Accio, we'll send you this. Accio.
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
انا ممكن امسك السهم بتاعه واضربه واصده ارده ليهم يعني.
This must be Mr. Oates' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
العصاية بتاعته يعني. فتح الباب اهو.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasting goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The size of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
خلصنا المهمة دي. خلينا يا جدعان نطلع. خلينا يا جدعان نلعب ساحة الاستدعاء دي.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Oh, what's that?
Here. What was I thinking?
وقفي ما تتحركيش. اوه
That was sensational. Here. Yes!
هتقع دي. انت
You'll
عارف.
have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
كده احنا يعتبر خسرنا يعني. وصلت للمية.
That settles it then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
خلينا يا جدعان نشوف الخصومين دي. لا نبيع اي حاجة كده ولا.
What are you up to now?
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
مش معقولة يا جدعان كده.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
ايه ده في مهمتين هنا. يا جدعان ممكن نشتري اي حاجة من الراجل ده.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
جرعات.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Of course, it's a treat to see Serona, so the free broomsticks usually wins out.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
لينا يا جماعة نسافر نروح نعمل المهمة الرئيسية دي. ده مين ده؟
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Oh. حلو المتجر اللي عمال بيفتح كل شوية ده. خلينا يا جدعان نشوف لو في اي حاجة جديدة، عشان لو كده انا هبيع اللبس اللي معانا ده لحد ما نشوف. بيع عواد.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
I should investigate.
It must lead to something grand.
But enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about pouring sister.
نروح لدي.
If I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
بيبيع ايه ده؟ اوه ده بيبيع الريش والفرو والكلام ده.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in
نروح لسباستيان.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
نروح لعمه.
This way.
تم بدء المهمة.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
هي مريضة.
I can never accept it.
Tell them what you've done.
I'm sorry.
المهمة دي نرفع اللعنة عنيها بين عليها.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
انتظار يعني خلاص يعني.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
سولومون.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've
خلينا
tried everyone
نقريه
from
عشان
Nurse
ما
Blaney
يغضبش
to
كده
St.
خلاص.
Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of rebellion were difficult to bear.
رسالة من أخته. رسالة من سيباستيان لأخته قصدي.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being at Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
يلا عم اتحرك.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
فوق الهضبة دي.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he does. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Next time I see fit.
Stop avoiding me!
Incendio!
I won't rest.
أنا راح فين؟
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you're one less human to worry about. Why don't you come up here and fight me? Best thanks a meal. Almost.
لا
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
خلينا نروح لسباستيان بقى.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
شوف المنزل اللي فوق ده.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio! Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
نقدر نخش. شكلها مهمة طويلة.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
ده في الجامعة.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
ايه ده باش من الأوضة السرية اللي كنا بنمارس فيها البتاعة دي.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
وهنا يا جماعة تكون نهاية حلقتنا، وأرجو استمتعتم. متنسوش تعملوا لايك واشتراك في القناة، لو في أي حاجة مش عاجباك اكتبوها لنا تحت في التعليقات، وشكرا لمشاهدتكم.